Hey, what's up, guys? Coming out with a video, and today I want to do my What If series. What if Naruto had two twin sisters? Part 5. So in the last part, in part 4, there we see Naruto, Naruto, and Aruka mostly actually got selected by their teams there. Naruto's on Team 7 there. Aruko is on Team 10 there, and Naruto was on Team 11 there. So mostly Akashi comes, he was telling about their dreams and stuff like that. Naruto's dream there, he wants to be the Hokage there, but he also wants to protect his sisters there. Sakura, she wants to draw over Sasuke there, and Sasuke, he wants to take a revenge on someone there and stuff like that. And they go to the, mostly Akashi says, do not eat there or you will puke there. Naruto goes home there, and Naruto and Aruka and Naruto told Naruto to eat there and stuff like that, and this to build up strength there. And he said, oh, he's like, both right there. Mostly Akashi does the bell thing there, and mostly technically he does this bell testing there, and Naruto mostly was attacking him and stuff. He does his 1,000 years of death on Naruto. Naruto uses his clones there to tackle him there, and then he uses the Shell Shuriken Jutsu to mostly to get him and stuff like that. Mostly they're trying to get him there. The time runs out there, and then Sakura gets stuck on the stump there, and then they mostly told Naruto, mostly Naruto's team passed, Aruko's team passes there, and and then they see Naruto's team has failed there and stuff like that, and she said, oh, I can get next time, believe it. Naruto gets pissed off there. Aruko and Naruto were trying to stop Naruto there, and then he gets pissed off at the third Hokage, and mostly they are going to let Naruto do a rotating teams thing there. So that was in part 4. Let's go into part 5 there, where Naruto had two twin sisters there. So mostly we're into the land of waves there. So technically in the land of waves, we see Naruto. We see mostly they're doing the D's, F's, or the FD's missions there with Naruto, Sakura, Sasuke, and Naruto were technically doing the FD's missions there. Technically Aruko was doing it with Team 10 there, with the FD's missions, or yeah, the FD's missions there, and mostly for the land of waves there. They go to the land of waves there. The next day they finish it, catching a cat up a tree and stuff like that. Mostly they go to the third Hokage's office there, or not the third Hokage's office. They are waiting for. They're like, oh, well, you finish up all the FDs and missions there, so we have to have a thing there. Naruto's like, come on, old man, we need to get more stronger there. It's like, we need to get a real mission there. And then he's like, and then they're like, oh, well, Naruto, you need to calm down and stuff. He's like, come on, old man, we want a real mission there. And Sakura hits him in the head. She's like, ah, he's like, damn it, Sakura and stuff. And he's like, well, I do have one real mission there. So we see Tazuma there coming in. Tazuma and his drunk ass there comes in. He's like, ugh. He's like, I'm getting escorted by these. He's like, I'm getting escorted there and stuff like that with these Genin there and stuff. And he's like, he's like, what are you gonna do there and stuff like that. And then technically he's like, mostly Akashi was explaining, he's like, yeah, this is Naruto Uzumaki, Sakura Hano, and Satsuki Uchiha there. So they go out of the land of waves, or not out of the land of waves there. We see they mostly get attacked by the Demon Brothers there. Like in the original series, they get attacked by the Demon Brothers. there, and they're like, they're trying to die and stuff like that. But Naruto, because he had more training with his sisters there, he's more alerted to them and stuff like that. So mostly they attack there, they're like, and stuff like that. And they mostly catch Kashi, disappears like in the original series. Except Naruto's not being Naruto doesn't be afraid this time. He doesn't be afraid. Naruto mostly has a clone. They slash the clone there. They're like, poof, and then they're like, wait, what the heck and stuff. Technically, Sasuke, mostly Naruto, comes and does his shuriken. He's like, throws shuriken. He's like, Shadow Shuriken Jutsu. You know, ding, 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 ding. He's like, nice try, kid. And then mostly putting Naruto down. Sasuke saves the day there. And then mostly Naruto does get scratched. He's like, the heck, what the heck and stuff. And then mostly Sasuke was like, you're not hurt, are you, scaredy cat? And he's like, Sasuke and stuff like that. And in the end, mostly they were like, Akashi was saying to Tazuma there, mostly he was mostly saying something to Tazuma there, saying, well, technically those ninja there are not part of your thing there. He's like, we have to make this as a little bit higher mission there and stuff like that. And they're like, no, let's go there and stuff like that. So they go to the land of waves there. Mostly they walking by the forest there and stuff, and mostly they see like something went past there, and then they're like, watch out, and then Naruto throws the kunai there, and it was a snow rabbit there, gets scared and stuff like that, and then Akashi was like, he's like, huh, that's a snow rabbit there. Usually they come out during the winter. They're usually white during the winter. Why this one's not white there? And mostly, why this not white there and stuff like that. And then they see the mist going across their face there, and then we see them hit the tree there and stuff. And then mostly we see Zabuza there, and he's like, Akashi, the copycat ninja there. And then Akashi's like, offend the bridge builder. So technically, Naruto, Sakura, Sasuke, technically offended the bridge builder there. Mostly Akashi fighting Zabuza there was technically, it happens like in the original series there. Happens in the original series. He gets caught by the water prison there. This is when he gets caught by the water prison. Naruto charges at him, and he technically gets hit on the ground. He's like, catch Sasuke, and he's like, nice, Naruto, and he does the windmill shadows. He throws the windmill shadows. He's like, take this windmill shadows. Mostly one's coming right at him, and then Tenley jumps out of the way. He's like, oh crap, and then so he jumps out of the way. And then the second one comes out out of nowhere, and Naruto pops there, and he's like, take this. But this time he uses the Shadow Shuriken Jutsu. He's like, take these. He's like, Shadow Shuriken Jutsu, and then 1,000 Shuriken, or not 1,000 Shuriken, but 1,000 kunai were coming right at him, and then he gets cut. He's like, oh, damn it. He's like, fuck. He's like, I'm gonna kill you. He was like, I'm gonna kill you for doing that. And then mostly gets out of the water prison. Kashi gets out of the water prison there, and then their fight continues there. Kashi knocks down. Still plays out the same. Like Akashi knocks out Zabuza there. Zabuza gets taken out by Haku there. Haku leaves there and stuff like that. And then mostly the tree walking technique and the water walking technique there. Technically, Naruto got it down there because his sister showed him how to do the water technique and the tree climbing technique there. So Akashi didn't show too much of Naruto there, but Sakura and Sasuke. Technically, Sasuke was the one who was technically falling behind on that. And he told Naruto and Sakura there how they did it and stuff. And we'll see Naruto known by his sisters there. Sakura and Naruto told about how they did the tree walking technique and how it goes like that and stuff like that for it. So they did that stuff there. Technically, stuff plays out the same until mostly the next morning when Naruto was like sleeping there and stuff. When Naruto was technically sleeping there, and the stuff plays out the same until Naruto arrives to the bridge. Mostly Akashi, Sakura, and Sasuke ride to the bridge there. Mostly Haku and Zabuza mostly attack him and stuff like that. Stuff plays out the same until Naruto arrives at the bridge. And Naruto arrives to the bridge. He's like, they're like, oh, there's Naruto there. He's like, yeah, I'm here, there, guys. I'm gonna protect you and stuff. I'm the knucklehead ninja Naruto Uzumaki and stuff. And then mostly he goes into the ice mirror, and then Sasuke was like, wait, what are you doing here, Naruto? And he's like, I'm here to protect you and stuff. So technically, Haku throws his needles there. Naruto does his shadow clones. He's like, shadow clones, and then mostly they get torn up of pieces there. He's like, you're pretty weak there. But this time, Naruto does another thing there. But he picks up like 2 kunai. He's like, take these. And then he does the Shadow Shuriken Jutsu. He's like, Shadow Shuriken Jutsu. And then mostly 1,000 Shuriken were like ready to attack. And he's like, also take this. Windbreaker. And then mostly the Shurikens with the Windbreaker there, with the Shadow Shuriken, or with the Shurikens there hitting there. Haku gets totally messed up on this one. Sasuke there gets messed up by the kunais also, but mostly by friendly fire. And then Sasuke is like, watch it, you idiot, you almost hit me and stuff. And then he's like, oh, I'm sorry, Sasuke and stuff. And mostly Haku gets pretty fucked up there. He's like, oh, fucking damn it. And then he's like, take these. And then mostly hitting him with the needles there. And then Sasuke goes down. Naruto gets pissed off. He's like, how dare you? How dare you? And stuff. He's like, now. And then mostly's turning into the Nine Tails form there. He's like, you bastard. He's like, you bastard there. He's like, I'm gonna kill you and stuff. That's what Naruto was doing. And then back into the Leaf Villager. This is when technically Naruto is on Team 10 there. She kind of has a weird feeling there, and she stopped in the middle. And then Ruko comes out. And she's like, wait, what is going on? Naruto, and then mostly she's like having this like big eyes things there, and then Naruto, and then Naruto is like looking around. She's like, where am I and stuff, and he's like, well, something there. He's like, you are the seal, huh? She's like, wait, you're the Nine Tails. Yes, I'm the Nine Tails there. We're gonna do about it there, you little brat. And stuff like that. And then she's like, I can't believe this there. He's like, well, I have to tell you something. My other half is actually going insane right now. She's like, wait, your other half? Yes, my other half there is going insane there. You need to stop him from going insane. And she's like, wait, and stuff like that. And then she gets out of her trance, and then Haruko's like, come on, Naruto, just get out of there. And then she comes out of it and stuff like that. And then Naruto's starting to cry. Haruko, something's bad happening. She's like, wait, what's bad happening, Naruto? She's like, Naruto, he's in trouble there. He's in trouble there. And stuff like that. And then she's gonna start crying. She's like, I can't believe this. Naruto's in trouble. And then Haruko's like, wait, what? Naruto's in trouble? How do you know this? The beast inside of me, the Nine Tails told me. The Nine Tails told me Naruto's in trouble there and stuff. His other half is going insane there and stuff like that. I'm so scared there, Haruko. And she's like, don't be scared, Naruto. We will figure out what's going on and stuff like that. So Gonto mostly we go back to the land of waves there. Naruto defeats Haku there. Haku goes down and stuff like in the original series. Gonto and his gang show up there, and mostly they defeated Gonto and his gang there and stuff like that. Then they gave a resting point for Haku and Zabuza there, so technically Haku and Zabuza have a resting place, and then they named the Great Naruto Bridge there, and then they go back home there. When they go back home, technically Haruka was saying, she's like, something is pretty weird there. Technically Naruto was having some weird feelings about you, Naruto. He's like, wait, what? He's like, she's like worried about me and stuff like that. She's like, yes, something was weirdly going on with her when something was going, and technically she said something about she's like, yeah, something about the Nine Tails there, and then technically Naruto runs over to Naruto. She's like, hey, she's like, brother, she's like, don't ever leave me again there, brother. She's like, and he's like, well, Naruto, he's like, what is going on? I saw the Nine Tails there. And he's like, wait, the Nine Tails? He told us there? He's like, yes. Technically, we both have it inside of us, Naruto. And he's like, okay, Naruto. He's like, we'll make a promise not to leave you again. And that's where part 5 ends. So, yep. Mostly, I'm gonna say this there. Mostly for the tuning exams, I will have Naruto on Team 7 there. So Naruto will be on Team 7 there. Or no, you guys get to choose what team Naruto is going to be. Team 10 or Team 7 there. What team you get to choose what team she is going to be on for the tuning exams. So, yep. Comment, rate, and response to experiments. We like bros. Please subscribe. Hit the bell notification on the uploads. Comment, response to experiments. Like, carry on. I repeat.